Good morning. This is Pastor Mark with Faith Talks. Running just a little bit late, but glad you're joining. Hope you're able to connect this morning, and we've got something to visit with you guys about today. And I'm currently we're down in Las Cruces, and Donna's dad, my dad, John, he's at the hospital here, and he's got has been diagnosed with cancer, and it's moved into his back. So, hello, Armida. How you doing? We're actually in Las Cruces right now, by the way, Armida, and at the hospital with Donna's dad. Hi, Elena. How you doing? Good to have you on here today too. And so we're getting ready to hopefully take him home later today. Hi, Louise. We're going to try to take him home later today, or maybe tomorrow morning, depends on when they let him out. And so we're just thankful we get to be here. Good morning, Pastor Sarah. We're glad we get to be here and with him and with our family. And Carla drove in last night from Dallas, and so we've got Adam, which has been like a son to John, and that lives with him here as well. So we've got close family here, and we're going to be taking him home, and then we'll be meeting with hospice later today. And but we are thanking God that we've got great care for him, and God's making a way. So, even in these difficult situations, God's still in the middle of what's going on, and that's where we get our peace from. So I want to tell you guys, thank you, Armida. Thank you very much for that. I've got someone to talk to you about. Let me grab Pastor Donna's phone. Hey, Pastor Donna, can I see your phone real quick? Come on, sit down here just for a second, will you? Hey. Here we go.
Hey.
Look who I have here. We've got Armida and, put that on. Armida, and you got Louise and Sarah and Elena.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm leaving.
And,
So I'm going to start.
I'm gonna grab a scripture here for you in a minute and talk to you in just a second. Adam's getting ready to leave the room. And hang on just a second. We'll be right back. Adam, we'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Talk to you in a little bit. Okay, well, anyway, grab your phone there and look at this scripture with me, if you will, please.
What you need, baby?
It's in Hebrews chapter 11, I think. It's pretty 11, Hebrews 11.
About faith is?
See you later, Adam.
See you later.
Okay. So, would you read that, Pastor Donna? Oh, there's somebody coming in. Oh, there's somebody coming in. There you go. Sorry. So, we are... Hang on just a second. Let me get my mask back on here. Hang on a second.
Good. I have some meds for him. Okay. I'll go to the bathroom.
Ooh, there we go.
It's up to you guys. Him.
I am. I'm out.
Whatever.
I'm in.
Okay, no worries. Whatever you guys want.
All right, you guys. There's nothing quite like whenever they're going to come in and take care of you, and the nurse goes, if you want to stay, you can, or you can leave if you want. Listen, this is going to be in... This is in Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. And by faith Abel offered unto God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain. This is verse 4. By which he obtained witness that he was righteous, God testifying as his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh. And then verse 5. By faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death. So this guy went to heaven and never saw death because of his faith. Thank you, Pastor Donna. And was not found because God had translated him. For before his translation he had his testimony that he pleased God. But without faith it is impossible to please him. This is where I'm going, and we're going to stop right here. But by faith, this is verse 6 in Hebrews 11, by faith, but without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Thank you, Pastor Donna. I appreciate that. I had to use her phone for that.
So, just like in the faith, regardless of what they say, what the report is, we know that they have facts, and what the doctor says is at the best of their knowledge based on the medical training that they've had. But what we know is by faith that God's got his days numbered, and his time, when God's ready, that's when
That's
he'll
the day.
graduate to heaven.
That's the day.
Not before.
Not before.
That's faith.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. And so we have great peace right now in what's going on because that's where our faith is at. That we know that Juan is going to live out all the days that God has assigned to him. And God's going to make a way right now for him to be comfortable in the days to come. And we know for a fact that that's what's going to happen, don't we, baby?
Yes, sir.
Because it's the promise of the Word of God. So that's where we get our peace. So we're right in the middle of a very difficult time right now for most people. And it would be, it is a difficult time. But our faith has got us to a point where we have great peace and great hope. We don't know exactly when or how it's going to work out, but we trust God with it.
Yeah, because we believe the Word of God more than what we believe what the facts say.
That's right. That's right. So we're just going to leave it here for today because of kind of the situation we're in. And you guys keep praying for us and with us and believe in God with us. And Thursday night, we're going to be back on again. Well, actually, tomorrow night's Pastor Sarah, Wednesday's Word tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, right back here on Facebook Live. Love to have you there. And then Thursday night, we're doing a candlelight service and communion. So if you're watching right now and you'd like to join us with that, join us online, get you some communion elements, get a piece of bread and some juice. We'll receive communion together. And we love you guys. Keep praying for us.
Love y'all.
All things work together for good for those who love God and are called according to His word. We love you guys. Bye-bye.
Loosen it up a little bit.
Yes, I'm gonna go downstairs.